folks, Bert here and welcome back. So today we're actually doing a really cool revamp of one of my original builds, which was the exotic Trespasser sidearm from Destiny, which oddly enough ended up being our most successful and most enjoyed 3D print to date. And the older version didn't have a lot of the really good details, so I had to really kind of, go in and mess with the model and change a lot of stuff. And here is our final product. Now, if I go ahead and give you a really close up here, it doesn't exactly look, it's all very shiny, I understand that, but it's got a lot more detail than the original model. And these little marks that were on here, I actually glued these on the last model, where these are actually included in the model itself. So we go ahead and we look here, we can see it's got a lot more very rich detail on it. I actually did a lot of work on the back hammer here, so it's got a lot of intricate little pieces going on there, which is very cool. And then if we go on here to the other side, we've got some really cool workings going on. And if you look right here, I actually did a lot of detail right there, because that's what it shows in the picture from the game, is where I get most of my reference ideas whenever I need to add stuff, as I pull up that little picture whenever you're looking at the gun and kind of go from there. But this is actually really, really neat. Oh, I also added all these little lines up here, and this is as close to the actual game prop that I can get to with the software that I know how to use. Unfortunately, the swords and shield thing that's here on the handle, I don't have a model for that, so I can't really make it, unfortunately. But I think this is a really cool build. I'm going to have to go through and give this a lot of attention to detail, and I'm actually going to give this an acid bath, which is going to give it a really shiny finish. Someone had said that the last model I made it look like it was made out of duct tape a little bit, because it had the print lines. I've rewritten the code on the printer, so I no longer have those print lines, which will be very, very cool to see how this comes out then. And we're going to try a special acid bath, as I said. So it'll be interesting to see how this comes out, but I'm really looking forward to see how the upgraded, I'm just calling this the upgraded Trespasser. We're going to see how this comes out, and I'll be excited to see once that's completed. I'm working on a lot of other projects around the shop. Obviously, we are moving. It doesn't look like much is going on back here, but the rest of the shop's getting cleaned out, and I've just been really, really busy with moving stuff, and the fact that it's like 11 degrees outside and there's ice everywhere, it makes it kind of hard. So I've been putting all my time into that, unfortunately. So I kind of worked really hard last week to upload a lot of videos in a short order, that way so I could kind of make up time. I know I probably should have released like one every other day, but hey, I ain't perfect. I'm trying, though, all right? So do join me for the next video. I'll actually add a link right here to the previous build for this, as well as the previous reveal for it right here. So you got time lapse, and then you got the previous build right here. And take a look at those two if you want to see the difference between these. I'm actually going to take a picture of this and show the difference between this model and the previous one, in case if you're not able to spot it, and I'll even highlight it. So until next time, guys, I'm Bert from Pixel Armory. Like, favorite, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.